everybody, my name is Misty Wagner. I'm your personal acting business coach. Please visit my website, actingbusinesscoach.com, or my GoFundMe page if you're not one of my fabulous talent. I'm trying to help everybody out getting started, so my GoFundMe page is a passion project of mine, so I can help educate young kids who are in the arts trying to do this and hopefully will avoid getting scammed. This video is about learning how to get out there and do independent films and student films and doing it the right way. So it is important that if you are working with independent filmmakers and student filmmakers that you stay organized. That way you can follow up and make sure you get your copies later. That you are also being selective as the roles and the projects you work on. So you're allowed to ask questions no matter where you're at in your career. So you can ask them, do they have any footage from before that you can review? Do they have any other roles possibly that you could audition for if you're wanting something bigger? If that particular role wasn't a role you wanted or wasn't the type of dialogue that you were particularly wanting as well, things like that. It's also important that you make sure that they know that you want a copy at the end of this, so that has been cleared up ahead of time as well, and that they understand that that footage is extremely important for you, because you're not only getting on-set experience and something for your resume, but that footage for your demo reel is a big part of the puzzle. So you want to make sure that you do have that lined up, and that's again part of the being selective. So you want to make sure that the role is something that you'd want footage of, the dialogue, the content, those kind of things, and hopefully you get something that's workable. Not all the time it is, so just know going into that you get those other benefits of on-set experience and for your resume, but normally they do get you the copy. I've had more talent get copies and footage for their demo reel than not, but we do occasionally hear of something going on and it just never gets done. They never see it, that kind of thing, and it is frustrating. I will say that, but I do want you to know that it does happen. So don't think this has only happened to you or why me kind of thing. Unfortunately, like I said, it does happen occasionally, but more often than not, when you're working with a student who's especially in their third, fourth year, you definitely will see normally their quality of work has improved, and they're also finishing stuff as well. So hopefully you'll have a chance to work on some independent films and student films. A lot of universities have film programs now, and these students need to produce these films, so it is important to try to get that experience. Some of them will pay. Some pay $75 a day, up to $125 a day. Sometimes there's travel involved, so even if maybe they aren't paying you, you get a little trip out of the deal up in Flagstaff or something like that if you're in Arizona. But wherever you're from, no matter where you're at, there's definitely universities and schools out there that are having independent films and student films being produced. So get out there, try to get on set, try to get that experience, and network with these guys. They're going to school for this for a reason, and you never know who's going to be the next big thing.